All right, so it's day 3. Didn't have an update yesterday, but I'll give that to you now. I did go to church yesterday. It was different. We had like a bunch of congregations there instead of just our normal congregation. Nobody was really talking about it, but everybody was thinking it. I mean, we got left behind. I don't know. It was weird. I mean, there were a lot of people looking around. A lot of people that normally would be there, and they just weren't. Maybe they thought they could, not go and nobody would notice or something. But there were people gone. The power actually stayed on most of the day, Sunday, and actually most of the day on Monday. So maybe we're past the worst of it. I don't know. It was weird getting up and going to work. I didn't know what to expect, and it started out kind of eerie because there was no one on the road. It was like a holiday. No one was there on the road hardly. I was able to buy gas, so at least the credit card companies and banks and stuff are still up and running. So I guess they must all still be here. When I got to work, the parking lot was about half full, so people maybe weren't coming or freaked out too. I almost didn't go to work because I was thinking, well, why are we going to go to work? But I thought, we've got to get past this. We got to get back to normal. We can't let everything just fall apart. So it was still kind of odd though. When I got into work, in our area, the marketing area that I'm in, there were about 15 people that were just gone. Right? They were there last week, and now they're gone. I didn't think about it, but they must have cleaned out their cubes and left. I mean, guys right around me, a couple cubes, next door and across, they're gone, and nobody wants to talk about them. So I don't know. My boss, he didn't even show up to work today either. He just didn't show up, and he wasn't online or anything. That's just not like him. So that's kind of freaking me out. But by the end of the day, people actually started, not being so freaked out. The HR sent out a mail, wanted everybody just to kind of get back to normal, and that they were still assessing what was going on, and they would let us know, more what was going on. But our management did send out a mail talking about, our operations in Asia, our fabs, and all that kind of stuff are still up and running. And so, I was getting email. I was still able to get stuff done. So maybe, maybe this is not going to be so bad after all. The stock market was kind of crazy today, but and it did finish pretty low. But it seems to be holding. So as long as the market doesn't crash, and we still get deliveries, and trucks still deliver food to the grocery store, stuff like that, I think we'll be able to get going. Johnny and Danny are still going to school. They seem to be having classes, although one of Johnny's professors didn't show up to a final, so that was kind of weird. What is freaking me out is all of the destructive phenomena going on, the natural disasters. A volcano is going off, the tornadoes in Joplin, flooding, where there's not supposed to be flooding. CNN's getting reports from, like, they're reporting stuff all over the world that still weird natural disasters are happening. We didn't have any aftershocks from our earthquake, so maybe things here aren't so bad. I still haven't been able to get a hold of my son, and I don't know, how Cindy's or my parents are doing yet. My sister-in-law, Diana, she can't seem to find her boyfriend around. He's gone. It's like, it's kind of weird because she came in and like just on the couch there's like clothes there, but like as if he was there and then he was gone. And there are lots of reports like that. People just missing, like they're right there. Pets, running around on a leash as if somebody just let them go. So, I hate to say it. I mean, nobody can find Harold camping. None of his followers are around. I hate to say it, but I think we got left behind. I did stop at Costco on the way home, and I bought about $400 worth of canned food. It looked like lots of people were buying stuff. That's going to get bad if the food deliveries stop happening. I might even go get a small gas generator or something. Over the next few days, I am going to inventory all the supplies that we have, and I am going to update my 72-hour kit. In fact, I'm going to do a shout out to this book, 98 Degrees. Basically, it's the art of keeping yourself alive, and it really does have a lot of 72-hour kit kind of stuff, things that you'd need to have to be able to stay alive if you had to leave your house. And so I want to have that all ready, all packed, ready so we can ditch at a moment's notice. I mean, you got to have your bug out bag all ready to go. So I hope tomorrow's better. It's still kind of weird, and things could go really south really fast if we're not careful. So get yourselves ready, pack up your stuff, have 72-hour kits ready, pack some food, pack some water, start filling up any jugs of water and stuff that you have, because the water was working, but it has kind of fluctuated a little bit, and that would be bad if the water went out. So you probably ought to pack up and fill up all the containers of water that you can. Anyway, hopefully tomorrow's better. See you later.